Hello, everyone, and welcome to another roller coaster ride. My name is Cathy Sabater, mortgage planner and proud veteran. First-time homebuyers are still at 31% and has been that way for the last 3 to 4 months. As far as I'm concerned, my first-time homebuyers have always been one of my favorites to work with. With that being said, let's talk about the statistic. So that means 31%. That means 1/3 of buyers, even in this competitive market, are first-time homebuyers, right? Cash home buyers decreased from 25% to 23%, and investors remain stable at around 17%. So the feds are talking, and right now, for the first time, their balance sheet has hit $8 trillion. So picture this, stacking $100 bills on top of each other would span over 5,400 miles. That's farther from California all the way back to New York, New Jersey. Can you imagine? So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to work on, remember we talked about quantitative easing, right? And that's how many countries manage what's going on with inflation and really the value of the dollar. One of the good things that happened, that FHA has announced some changes on student loan calculations. So instead of us using 1% of their outstanding balance, we're going to now be able to use 0.5%. So that's going to help a lot of our buyers in the FHA. So remember, Federal Housing Administration. So that's an FHA loan, right? We need to wait for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which are conventional loans, to see what they're going to do in regards to student loan balances. So I'll give you an example. You owe $10,000 on a student loan. We would then go, hey, $10,000, you have to pay $100 a month, right? And we add that as a liability. So now instead of $100, now it'll be $50. So a lot of people who are in student forbearance, most of them have like $50,000, $100,000 of debt, right? So now instead of, so for $50,000, we would have put $500. Now we're only going to put $250. So hopefully that's going to help more buyers get into the market. And as we said, first-time home buyers are still at 31%. So what's a first-time home buyer? A first-time home buyer is a person who has not purchased a home in the last 3 years. Okay, let's talk about these mortgage-backed securities, because you talk about this roller coaster ride, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? Now we're going back up to another critical level. So hopefully we can get back up and gain here. So right now at 103.19, this is almost the same as we were on Friday. Okay, so more than likely we should float and wait and see what the news brings tomorrow. Because remember, for purchase, you have a deadline in when you can actually lock your rate. And for refinances, you have time to float and decide on when to lock. Stay safe, and I will talk to you soon.